Hey, this is Weldon Williford with eXp Realty and founder and creator of MyGoldsboroAgent.com, where you can list and sell your home for only 1.6%. Today I'm continuing my series of homes that are featuring special builder incentives, and this is a little neighborhood you may have never heard of. It's called Marion Heights. That's Marion Heights subdivision. And the homes right here that they currently have for sale are around that $300,000 price point. And Marion Heights, I was looking at the GPS, it's exactly 25 minutes from Seymour Johnson. It's 5 miles away from the Global Trans Park, so in Kinston, and you're just near downtown Kinston and uptown Kinston as well. And of course, if you follow some of the local Facebook pages, you'll find, you'll hear the Kinston Lowe's is actually a lot better than the Goldsboro Lowe's, so you have that going for you in the Kinston area as well. So, but I've got right now there's currently 3 homes that have special incentives. They range anywhere from $12,500 to $15,000 in builder incentives, and they're also including 1% of your closing costs when you use their preferred lender. So I'm going to take a look at these homes and show you some of these today as well. But like I said, Marion Heights, it's like I said, it's a neighborhood. It's tucked not too far away from Highway 70, and with the new 42 highway, makes it very convenient to Wayne County if you're looking to go there, or as well, like I said, if you're working in Kinston, you're right here at the Global Trans Park, and it's a beautiful neighborhood. Like I said, the homes, a nice mixture of ranches. Like I said, they're all really good size. You can kind of get a glimpse here behind me. But anyway, I'm going to go over these homes with you today. And again, if you are interested in taking a look at one of these homes, again, I am a buyer's agent with eXp Realty. That is how I earn my living. So if you do decide you want to see one of these homes, please give me a call. Also, down in the description, I do have a buyer's guide. Kind of goes over, if you've never purchased a home before, kind of goes over the process, tells you a little bit more about myself. If you decide you want to work with me and hire me as your buyer's agent, you can take a look at that buyer's guide as well. So, all right, well, I'm going to get ready, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey, this is Weldon Williford with eXp Realty and founder and creator of MyGoldsboroAgent.com, where you can list your home for only 1.6%. Today, we're at the Marion Heights community. It's a collection of smaller builders who have built homes in this neighborhood, and currently they're running some really good builder incentives. Like I said, we're continuing that series because really it's an incredible time to buy a new construction home with the amount of incentives that they're offering. This particular home that we're at today is 3046 Marion Heights Drive. It is in Kinston, and as I said in the introduction, we're about 25 minutes from Seymour Johnson, just 5 miles from the Global Trans Park, very close by to Kinston shopping in downtown. Just a really quaint, quiet location out here, not too far. It's far enough from 70 highway that there's no traffic, you're a few miles away, so you don't have to worry about that. But this particular home currently is featuring $12,500 buyer incentive, which is, use as you choose. So you can use that to buy down your interest rate or anything you want to use it for. And then they're offering an additional 1% towards closing costs if you use the builder's preferred lender. So, but let me get started talking about the actual house, and it really has a very nice curb appeal. It is a corner lot, as you can see. I really like the color scheme that it has on the front. And the advantage today, these homes that I'm going to be talking about as well, and I've got a couple more that I'm going to be featuring, is these are built by smaller builders. So a lot of times with these smaller builders, you get a lot of little extras that you don't get in the big corporate, what I call them mega corporate builders that build all over the country. Some of these smaller builders, to make their homes stand out, to really make them sell, they'll do little extra touches. And plus, a lot of times, you know, when you're dealing with an individual builder, a home is their signature. You know, when they build a house, they want to build a house that they would feel happy living in, and because it's their personal reputation that is on the line a lot of times. So, you know, that's why you'll see little extra things. And some small builders say, you know, I've heard them say, hey, I won't sell a house unless it's got, you know, A, B, or C, because they know those sorts of things are important to people and it's important to them. So, and I'll kind of try to point a few of those things out as we go through the house that are different, like I said, from some of the other things, some of the other homes that I have videoed on this channel. But we'll come up and get a little closer. And you can see they do have the upgraded garage door with the carriage straps. You're actually you get 2 lights on either side of the garage door. And that's something, again, you may not notice when you're looking at a lot of these corporate homes. Sometimes you only get 1 on the corner, you know, you may not get 2 on either side. And to me, I like that for symmetry. They do have the shake in the eave. And they also have, again, a nice decoration up at the top for interest. Has a really good color, natural color scheme with the kind of gray green with the brownish colored foundation. Just really flows really nice. They've got a, you know, nice mulch in here, a good contrast color of bushes that contrast really well with the home. Nice wide sidewalk. And I also like the touches that they do, like on the front porch. Again, these are one of the touches, like with these larger corporate builders, most of the time you're just going to get a slab of concrete. And what I noticed, again, with some of these smaller builders, you get like this, you get like the slate finish around the porch. That's an extra touch. And again, you get 3 columns on this particular home. It just kind of really feels really nice, you know, when you're coming up to the front door. It's nice and wide with this border that they've added to the front porch. It really makes the porch more functional, that you can actually use it. It does have the nice upgraded style shutters and your vertical paneling, that farmhouse style paneling, which is very popular. And a red door. You know, most people, you know, we've kind of gotten away from that, but a lot of people do still like a red front door. It's classic. So let's go inside. As you come inside, you can see again, you got your classic wide open floor plan. You come into your living room. Now this home does not have a foyer. So, you know, but we're only looking on this particular home is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's 1,615 square feet. I forgot to point that out earlier, but it's only 1,615 square feet. So basically when you have 1,600 square feet and under, the key to the floor plan is try to make it as open as possible. That's what gives you that larger feel. And that's what you can tell from the architecture and the way the architect designed this plan was to make it as open as possible and utilize basically every square foot of space for a functional room. Because I mean, foyers are nice, but it's not something you're going to use every day. You know, your living room space is more important. So you have a really nice living room here. You have a gas log fireplace, and you actually get a real custom mantle. And again, that's one of those touches I was telling you about earlier, you know, with the smaller builders, you get extra, you know, what I call them niceties in a home, such as the mantle and some extra things. So that's another custom touch. And it's, again, with it being an open floor plan, your kitchen, you know, it's very good for entertaining. Everything's wide open. If you're in the kitchen cooking or entertaining, you can have everything going and everybody can be a part of the party. You got a nice center island, and this has got a different style. You know, this granite has a nice color to it. It has some really interesting, you know, features. Again, it's not a very, you know, it's not one of those real basic granites. You can tell when they were picking these out that there was somebody who really put some serious thought into picking out these colors. Same thing with the tile backsplash. Again, that's a custom tile backsplash that you just, you know, like I said, you're not going to get that in a, you know, a standard big corporate builder style home. So that's again what makes this home unique. You know, and I also forgot to mention, the home is $289,500. So by the way, the price on this home is $289,500. So you're getting all of this for under $300,000. So that's another thing I meant to point out earlier. You know, you're getting all 1,600 square feet with all these custom features for under $300,000. So it's, you know, it's a really good price. You've got stainless appliances. You got your GE microwave, smooth top range. You also get the soft close cabinet doors, and you do get the cabinet knobs included. And again, they're all, you know, again, some thought really went into this. You can look at the design of the cabinet knobs, and then you compare them to the door knobs, and you can see that same indentation. Like I said, those are the things that a small builder is going to give you. Those are the differences. So, you know, like I said, you're getting really a custom product. And then that leads over to the kitchen sink as well. As you can see, you get the oversized. It's more than just a single farmhouse style sink. It's actually a wide farmhouse style sink. So like I said, you're getting a lot of all these little things they cost more money for the builders to do, and you get those sorts of things in a home, you know, like this. This home does have, you know, backs up, has a nice little backyard. And you can stand at your kitchen sink and look out the window. And then you have a pretty good size eating area, dining area. And since you do get the area for the bar stools, I do think you could put a rectangular style table in here. You could add more seating if it was necessary, and you could add a piece of furniture on this wall if you needed extra storage as well. So you do have some options. I think the floor plan plays into that. We'll go ahead and check out the back while we're here. Do have a nice covered back porch. Now this home does face the road, but there's not a lot of traffic, and they did add a berm along the road that helps control road noise, and they put some really nice crepe myrtles and bushes up there, and over time that's going to fill in. I'll show you the back of the home. Again, it's kind of got a really nice, clean straight lines on the back. Also includes the gutters. As you can see, the gutters are already included. Again, it's one expense you don't need. And with the crawl space foundation, those are, gutters are more important. But anyway, either way, having the gutters is good to carry the water away from your foundation, even if it's on a slab. You want to definitely keep the water away. Now this yard is seated, as you can see, and that's just one of the things of being a new construction homeowner. The yard is just one of those things that's typically, you can customize it however you want and put as much work into it and money into it as you would like. But over time it will fill in. But those are some of the things that, that you generally will have to do more than possibly, buying a resale home. We'll go back inside. Here's another nice touch. Your blinds are actually inside the sliding glass door, so you don't have to worry about those. You can see, really easy to work. And that way you don't have to worry about those getting messed up from kids or pets or just accidentally running into it. Those you don't have to stress about. So you don't have to worry about getting blinds for a sliding door, and that can be quite expensive. Off of the kitchen, you have your laundry room. The laundry room features a rack and a cabinet. Again, another one of those touches, small builder touches. You get a cabinet versus just a plain rack. So it's really nice. Flooring in here is a roll vinyl, and I like roll vinyl in areas where you could have water. It just makes it a lot easier to get up. You don't have to stress about it so much going between individual vinyl planks and things of that sort. So that's really nice. And I'll point out the floor in the rest of the home. In your main living areas, you do get this nice vinyl. Vinyl laminate. That's kind of got a more darker color to it. Again, it's warm. It has a more warmer feel, and it's kind of a break from the pure gray that you've been seeing in a lot of other homes. It is a split floor plan, so your owner suite is on this side of the home. You have an extra storage closet here. And we'll check out the owner's bedroom. It's a nice, long bedroom. Very well laid out for a king size bed. You basically kind of has your classic layout. You would put your king size bed in between the windows. You got room for some large side tables. And then you could put your, you got room for furniture on that wall. And then you could also put furniture on this wall. So very functional owner's bedroom. You do have the tray ceiling, nice ceiling fan. And they do have trim in the tray and trim around the ceiling as well. Here's your owner's bathroom. Again, they've got the vinyl tile floor. Again, it's like a roll vinyl. You have dual vanities, your nickel fixtures, the more modern square sink. Like I said, we're kind of going to the square sink now. There's your water closet. Does have a separate tub and shower. Has a nice 4-foot fiberglass tub. You got nickel fixtures, and you do get a seat. And I'll point out one more thing, again, with a small builder, a lot of times with those big corporate builders, they do not add the extra lighting over their showers. That's where a lot of times they like to cut costs. And I've noticed on this particular home, I think over both, you get extra lighting, and you get extra lighting over the bathtub as well. And as well as the nice privacy window for natural light. But it's a very nice, good sized garden tub. The nice nickel fixtures. And then that leads into your owner's closet. Again, you get 2 sets of racks plus shelving. Again, that's another difference I can point out versus your corporate builders. You generally get 1 rack all the way around, and then it's the rest is up to you to have to finish or upgrade. So again, you're getting a lot of these little upgrades in this home that you don't have to do it on your own. It does appear, it looks like that could be where your networking comes in, so you could probably put your router in here. That's what it looks like. And while we're on this side, I'll go ahead and show you the garage. So it's really well laid out for the owners. You got your garage, you got your laundry, you got your owner suite, and you're right here at the kitchen. So everything's very well laid out. Everything would be very convenient as far as your everyday living. Now this garage, it is sheetrocked. They do include a garage door to garage door opener. And it has the modern internet connected garage door opener. There's your water heaters outside, so if you have a leak, you don't have to worry about it inside the house. They go with a slightly updated model. It's a kind of an eco net that has some alerts to it as well. Also has where you can set the temperatures and things right off of the water heater, which is really nice and digital. Here's your panel box, is also out in the garage. Like I said, this is a split floor plan for privacy. So you have 2 more bedrooms and your hall bathroom. Your hall bathroom has some rolled vinyl. Again, more of the granite top with square sink, nickel fixtures. And again, it also has the light over the bathtub. So like I said, there's another bonus, something you don't have to spend money on later. If that's an issue, you'd like to have more light in your bathroom, you don't have to worry about adding that later. Also, an upgraded style towel bar as well. Again, it's not the generic things, generic stylings like you've seen and possibly in some of the bigger corporate homes. You do get a coat closet as well. Again, that could double as a linen. You could, arrange that as well, however you would like to do that. And there's bedroom number 2. It's a good sized bedroom. Like I said, for 1,615 square feet, you're not going to get really huge rooms, but it looks like the architect did a good job of laying it out where you could easily put a double bed. Could probably still put another piece of furniture or 2 in here, small pieces, and it's very functional. You got the double door closets with the 6 foot standard closet. This is also where your whole house water shutoff valve is. So if you do happen to get a leak somewhere in the home, you don't have to worry about trying to find the little switch out by the road and trying to find a pair of pliers and all of that while the water's going everywhere. You just run into your bedroom closet, flip a switch, and it'll turn the water off to the whole house, and then you call a plumber and they'll get you taken care of. Here's bedroom number 3, which is on the front of the home. Has a nice double window, so lots of light. So again, if you didn't need all 3 bedrooms as bedrooms, this would make a really nice office or spare room with all the light. Plus, it's like I said, it's on the front of the home. It also has a double closet. Very standard size. The rack. And we'll walk back through and do a little recap. Again, this is 3046 Marion Heights Drive, Kinston. So we're in Kinston. It is in the Marion Heights subdivision. It is 1,615 heated square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's on a half-acre lot, and they are offering $12,500 in buyer's incentives that you can, again, buy down your interest rate. You can use it to buy a refrigerator. You can use it to buy blinds. Whatever you need that money for. And of course, your lender, that'll be a good conversation to have with your lender if you are getting a mortgage on how to best use those funds. So if you are interested in taking a look at this home or any other home here in Marion Heights, give me a call. My name is Weldon Williford. I'm with eXp Realty. I'm a buyer's agent and sales agent for eXp Realty. This is how I make my living. So if you are interested in taking a look at this one, if you would, just give me a call on the number there on the screen. The number is 919-921-2085. Also, I have a buyer's guide down in the description. If you have never purchased a home before, or you'd just like to know more about how the buyer's process would go if you work with me, there is a buyer success guide link down in the description. Nice PDF that will give you some more information as well. Also, if you're not looking to purchase necessarily right now, but you may be possibly selling a home or know somebody who might be selling a home, let them know about the MyGoldsboroAgent.com discount, full service discount home selling program, where they can list their home for only 1.6%. And you can get the details for that at my sales website at MyGoldsboroAgent.com. That's MyGoldsboroAgent.com. So again, if you want to take a look at this home or any other home in this neighborhood, just give me a call. Weldon Williford, eXp Realty, 919-921-2085. Have a great day.